Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 Conclave as Scotland. In our last episode we declared war again on Wessex. Maybe not again on Wessex, I think the last few wars we've done have been against Warwick. But anyway, we declared war for another county in England. And with impeccable timing, the Caliph chose that exact moment to declare his third Shia Jihad for Jerusalem. So I'm hoping that we can finish the war up in England before we actually head down here to hopefully successfully defend this. I think we can afford to because we have weakened him pretty significantly since the last jihad, so I'm hoping he won't have enough troops to finish this very quickly. He does have some significant number of troops hired and a not great income, though actually it's better than it was, so I'm hoping he can afford to sustain that. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and try and finish this as quickly as possible anyway. Do we have control of this siege now? We do, so we can assault this. Maybe not the best idea to lose troops assaulting things at this point, but I think we can probably afford to. Let's get some more in here before we order the next assault. Really? That's over the supply limit? I thought it was 30. Well, that's annoying. I guess we'll just assault anyway. The Aztec invaders have sacrificed Baron Rory of Nudal. We're sorry to see him go. Okay, so that's the whole target county taken. Let's head next door with slightly fewer troops than this. Young Agnes has finished her education in diplomacy. It seems she has learned all the basic skills required. Okay, so she didn't turn out that great. And Earl Arthur here has been sacrificed to the Aztec demon gods. That's down to minus 96% here in the Crusade. Wow, there's a pretty good battle there, actually. Have they lost a lot more troops? Down to 94,000 events won troops. So that's pretty good, actually. Beginning to think we might even have a chance of declaring war on them successfully at some point. Have a new pope. Let's start assaulting here. We can't afford to assault this, but the supply limit is now higher, so we can get more troops in. Which gives us enough. %. And 93, so maybe one more assault will do it. Should be an easy enough one to do. 99, have we not fought a major battle? We haven't. Okay, let's see. Let's go do that. Okay, he'll just offer peace now. I accept. We'll just hold on to this county for the time being, since we can do that. Now, have we raised all of the troops we can raise from the immediate area here? I think I did. Okay. We may want to hire some mercenaries as well. I guess we can get troops from here. Especially since we don't have a retinue right now, we probably should hire some mercenaries. Let's see, 42 a month. Could hire the White Company, or a smaller band, Company of the Hat. Let's see, we'd be losing 40 gold a month. We could definitely sustain that more or less indefinitely. Obviously not literally indefinitely, but for the length of the war. I think we'll go with the slightly smaller one. We don't have enough boats down here to fit all of these people on. So let's raise some more. We also need to get you onto some boats. Oh, that's still not enough boats. Probably should count these things. Alright, that's definitely going to be enough. Alright, we'll get you merged together and onto these boats. Okay, we have Galicia's levy raised already. We don't have any levies raised from down here. Let's see how many troops we're facing here. We see about 18, 19,000 and another 15,000 up here, so not that significant yet. Let's see, I think we'll land in Ascalon and see if we can't maybe bait them into an attack in the mountains before they get any reinforcements around here. Let's get your troops raised also. Let's have you wait offshore for the moment. Mankind is unlovable. No more charity. Well, that's unfortunate. Lose 3 diplomacy for no reason. So, a son was born. Okay. I'm not sure what is keeping this crusade afloat right now. There was one pretty good battle in there. That's about it. I guess it'll be over soon enough. I suspect it's because the Holy Orders are involved in that we can't raise them. Oh, it doesn't actually say. Our Polish prince has died. Okay, so his claim has been inherited by Lulach here, which is a weak claim on Poland. I would have liked if he'd had a second son maybe, but I guess we at least got one claimant of our dynasty out of it. Let's set you as special interest. Make sure we don't lose track of you. We need a new chaplain now as well. Conan of Dunblane. Have you proselytize down here. Let's just check on the situation in Poland. What is going on here? Here we go. Where the king is. So let's see. It's on seniority succession, so it's very unlikely to ever get into a regency unless it's because one of the heirs is incapable or something. Which is pretty unfortunate. Oh, your capital's up here. That could be a problem. How's Sweden doing, speaking of claimants? Your direct heir now is 1 year old, so that's actually really good. That means we're going directly into a regency if and when King Lars dies. And he is 62 and stressed, so hopefully that won't take too much longer. Our plot still not likely to succeed. Okay. Anyway, where is our main force? Still making your way down, okay. We have a child who needs a focus. Our kinswoman. Pretty decent martial education. Go for struggle, I suppose. Does passing the status of women law that we just passed allow us to appoint women as commanders? Apparently not. Okay. Can at least be appointed marshal, though. And if they just want to take attrition in here, that is fine. Though, more and more troops are gathering here by the moment. Not sure why Leon is landing troops over here. They aren't involved in this war. Alright, so 30,000 by itself is enough to probably take these, especially if they attack us in the mountains. See, we can fit 22k in here. Let's not, though, for the moment. 22k in here as well. We'll move the 22k into this county. Just want to stay a little bit away from them while we're regaining morale. Let's go a little bit under there. Alright, so we'll regain a little bit of morale here, and then we'll probably move this 19k into the mountains here. Actually, that's probably not going to bait them into an attack. It would if both of them were to come. Let's head in there now. Yeah, they're coming. Okay. Seems good. Let's get our good commanders in charge. See anyone with relevant skills. You're a flanker. You're good at leading the center. Okay, I think we'll put leading the center guy in the center. We'll put this flanker on the flank, and we'll just put our highest martial guy on the other flank. Alright, when are you due to arrive? 17th and 15th. Seems fine. Let's head in. I'm assuming that you'll keep coming. We have 25k more on the way. I still haven't raised any troops from Jerusalem or anyone else down here. Something I should do. Let's see, we'll raise just Jerusalem's right here. Yours and yours I'd like a little more distantly, though. For safety, we'll send some boats over here to pick you up. Alright, so they're gonna have another 3,500 come in on the 24th, same day as our reinforcements arrive. So this looks like a pretty good battle. You are 2 counties away, so I doubt you guys are getting in time. If you do, we'll have killed a lot of the enemy troops by the time you get here. We might want to be ready to send in some more reinforcements of our own. It's your travel time here. 13 days. I guess it'll have to do. Actually watch the battle, though. Broken 2 flanks already, that is pretty good. And are you coming in, or are you just going to stand by and watch? Oh, they're heading in. Probably too late at this point. Yeah, we won the battle, okay. Only 10% war score, but we inflicted a lot of casualties. Which is good. You're retreating to Ascalon? Probably heading up in this direction somewhere. Okay, let's get some troops out of here before we take attrition. What is the supply limit? Still 22. Let's go down manually to just below 22. I'd like to leave as many as possible in case we are subject to another attack from the other army here. Currently is taking attrition, which I don't mind at all. So much clicking and dragging. Okay, that'll do. So you head out in this direction. If I have an organizer to a point here, I will do it just for the slightly reduced chance of taking attrition, but I don't. Okay. Lost a siege up there, which I'm not too concerned about. Right, you're heading down to Negev. Maybe trying to come around here and attack this army in the plains. In that case, we'll move next door to another mountainous county. If we're going to get there first. We're going to get there same day, so that's no good. Let's go here, which is also mountains. I'd prefer to be on the coast. Bring you over there. Alright, still taking attrition. As are you. A little concerned about these guys meeting up together. They have us outnumbered at that point. Although some of these are actually retreating north and probably won't get here in time. So we got 26 plus 19, which is a little more than us, but not huge margin. He's heading in to attack us, though. Okay, I guess we'll let it happen. We already have our good commanders in charge here, I think. Is that correct? Yes, okay. Alright, so we'll let them come in here. You're going to arrive on the 1st of March. 22nd of February, okay. Oh, you were headed to that county, never mind. So 1st of March it is. Send in the reinforcements. Right, you're headed straight in as well. Let's hope this goes as well as the first one. You're getting here on the 11th, same day as you, okay. So it looks like a relatively even battle. Oh, there goes the Crusade. Against the Aztecs, which obviously ended in defeat for us, but that's fine. And Castile offers to join our war, which we'll accept. Alright, so 11th is when you get in. Alright, so 42 versus 42, but we have the mountains, and we have better commanders, so expecting a victory here. And it's a relatively close one. We almost lost the left flank there, but we did do it. And the Grandmaster of the Knights of Santiago offers to join our war, which we accept. Let's also check if we can now raise the Holy Orders. We can, though they're pretty depleted, so it doesn't really seem like there's much point. I guess we'll do it anyway. At least they come with their own boats, though actually not enough boats now that I look at it. And I think we've already raised all of our boats from up here. Yes, we can use your boats. Boats, boats, boats. Alright, so this is going to be victory. You've got some more troops on the way, which I don't think we'll get here in time. Or make a difference if they do. You're going to be here on the 13th of April. It could last that long. Yeah, that's actually better for us, because we should easily beat this now as well. And inflict a lot of casualties. Alright, we took out 33,000 at the cost of 12,000 of our own, which is not insignificant, but that should be the decisive battle of this war, I think. Not just for the 20% war score, but they're left with, it looks like about 20,000 overall, so we have them outnumbered now. He's only got 11k himself, but of course he has all of his vassals and whatnot in here too. Alright, let's try and get out of here before we lose any more men to attrition. Fortunately, we did take a tick there, but not the end of the world. Alright, well that is going to do it for this episode. We'll continue with this jihad and hopefully win it in the next one. Thanks for watching, and join me again then.